If you Education is not the filling of a pail, but the lighting of a fire. Develop a passion for learning. If you do, you will never cease to grow. Education is not preparation for life. Education is life itself. They know enough who know how to learn. Education is the ability to listen to almost anything without losing your temper or your self-confidence. They cannot stop me. I will get my education if it is in the home, school, or any place. Education is the most powerful weapon you can use to change the world. School door closes a prison. Education is the ability to meet life situations. Learning starts with failure. The first
Good evening, everybody. Could you please confirm if I'm audible? All right, thank you. Thank you once again for registering, attending this national level online faculty development program on research methodology using ChatGPT and AI tools and funding opportunities for research, which is organized by the PG Department of Computer Applications, the Internal Quality Assurance Cell, the IQAC, and Lincoln University College Marine Research Center, LUC-MRC of Marine College Kuttanam Autonomous, in association with the Kerala State Higher Education Council, the KCHC. We would like to welcome today's resource persons, Dr. Suresh Namboothiri, Director of SPO Technologies, Pune, and also Dr. Mendes Jacob, who's the Director, PG Department of Computer Applications of Marine College, Kuttanam. And we would like to welcome all the FDP participants of today. Few things about the FDP. We had this FDP for 8 days, and today is the last day of the FDP program. We had it on all days at the same timing from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Now, those people who would still like to get the LMS access and the certificate, the fee for the LMS access and processing of certificate is rupees 600. All the participants who are paid the processing fee will receive the LMS access and the video recordings for all the days and the provision to download the FDP completion certificate. The procedure for downloading the certificate, I will inform to you towards the end of today's session. Now, if you are yet to make the payment, please make the payment of rupees 600 to the account details I will put in the chat shortly. If you were unable to attend any of the live sessions, they will be available in the LMS. Now we have shared the LMS access details through email to those who have shared the payment proof in WhatsApp till yesterday. Those who have made shared the payment proof in WhatsApp today, they will receive the LMS access details later in the day or by tomorrow only. If you have any trouble in attending the online session on WebEx, you can also join on YouTube Live, the link of which I will put in the chat now. My name is 𝐿𝐽𝐺𝐵. I'm working as Global Regional Manager at IPSA Solutions Limited. And I have been the event moderator for all the sessions that we were conducting and will be the event moderator today as well. And today, moving on to today's topic, we will have the conclusion of the research methodology using ChatGPT and AI tools. This will be delivered by Dr. Suresh Namboothiri, who is the Director of SPO Technologies, Pune. Over to you, sir.
Good evening to all. So today is a concluding session of this particular series of our lectures on research methodology through ChatGPT or generative AI. And today, my understanding is I will have 1 hour 15 minutes. That is till 8:15. From 8:15, Dr. 𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼𝐻, he is the director of computer application MCA program at Marian College, Kuttikkanam. He will be continuing with his session. So in this 1 hour 15 minutes, I would like to conclude by showing something very special. This I kept it for the last day. So far 3 points. What I was trying to communicate is mainly for the researchers. I am not speaking about the rest of the population. Mainly for teachers and researchers. 3 important points. 1, AI is not plagiarism. People who enter into plagiarism by irresponsible use of AI. Otherwise, AI is a tool. It is not a source. The way you use the tool is going to give a result. And if that result is leading to plagiarism, it is because of the user. It is not because of AI. So I repeat, the first point I am communicating is AI is not plagiarism. Second point, what I repeatedly told was that prompting is the new literacy. Prompting is the new literacy. Whatever AI tools these people put it in YouTube, or whatever they put the advertisement, it is not. If you want to use your personalized information, if you want to get accurate information, if you want to do a process which is required for your research, then prompting is the only way. So prompting is the new literacy. I repeat, first one, what I said is that AI is not about plagiarism. People who use AI irresponsibly, they get into plagiarism. Second point is prompting is the new literacy. Prompting is the new literacy. And this is and AI is something like a blessing given by God to all of us, because we sit without much resources and with big ambitions. So with a very low cost, we are getting a total world opened in front of us. With this, I am telling the third point. Third point is 3I. People who still, if they are not interested or not showing inclination for AI, I can only say like that they are in one of these 3 I's. They are idiots, irresponsible, or ignorant. Idiots, irresponsible, or ignorant. Because this has become such a powerful force, and whichever domain we are in, I am not speaking about succeed. Even to survive, we must get a good grip of AI. And we need not tell about the most competitive, cutting-edge fields like research. Therefore, these are the 3 points. I request each one of you, this is the takeaway from here. This is the takeaway from here. These are the takeaway from here. Okay, here there is an interesting question. Therefore, I am interrupting my talk. This is Mr. Rajiv Rajan. His question is that can you provide some illustrations of irresponsible use of AI that leads to plagiarism? People use keywords on ChatGPT or BAT, and whatever they get from there, they copy and paste it and they go and show us their work. That itself is an irresponsible use of AI. I can speak a lot about, but this is what people use, and they jump into that plagiarism bandwagon. Okay, now let us come back to this. This all along, what I was telling in these days are this. Point number one, I explained prompting methods or prompt engineering, whichever way we call. I have shown at least 40 examples of prompting. These promptings, various examples, and I request you not to forget them. I hope you have already started using persona. I hope you already started using what type of output you need. I hope you started using various special techniques I explained. And when you go to this, the prompts we use in the case of research, each prompt you have seen that it is a combination of all these prompting techniques what I had explained on the first day. So my only request is that we should not insult artificial intelligence by believing that generative AI is useful only in the way of those AI tools they explain in YouTube videos. They are all speaking about 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes. I am not telling that 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes. I am not speaking from that point of view. I am speaking that irresponsible usage of AI we have to avoid. Responsible means we are using prompting techniques. We know our responsibility. We know what we have to dig out and plan with a systematic way using critical thinking. Let us use AI so that we will achieve unthinkable things. That is what this AI is not going to run fast. It is for spreading our wings. We spread our wings. We fly at higher levels with the generative AI. That is what I was all along. I was telling you. First of all, there is AI is not going to create plagiarism. Second, I explained that. I explained the role of critical thinking when we use intellectual standards to the elements of reasoning. We develop intellectual traits, and those intellectual traits develop high impact research. This is what one flow everyone should understand. When we apply intellectual standards to the elements of reasoning, we develop intellectual traits, and person with intellectual traits are going to develop high impact research. This is what I was telling you the second point. The third point, I have shown you that in this particular critical thinking process, there are hundreds of permutations and combinations. This can be achieved only through practice, but in our societal environment, such a practice is not there. Therefore, we have developed a critical thinking engine. Even though there is a critical thinking engine, the responsibility of selection, the responsibility of choosing the right thing and substituting something in an iteration, that lies with the research scholar. It is with the researcher, it is with the publisher, it is with him or her. Means we are not removing the cognitive ability. We are not challenging, we are challenging the researcher in that point. Use critical thinking skill. We are only augmenting the ability, but the real thing is always with the researcher. Means that's a responsible use of AI. Then we have come to the various steps of research methodology that we have discussed, how to do literature review and how to define a problem and how to identify and how to structure a variable and how to construct hypothesis, etc., etc. These are all these are all done with the AI, with the prompting. So you are getting those 200 prompts from 200 prompts. These are all the prompts from step 1 to step 10 of the research methodology, and we are going to no, we request you to use them extensively, and in case of any doubt, any place, you can always call me, but with only one condition. Please show me what you are done with that particular prompt so far, because I don't want to answer a question from scratch. In the sense, I am not sitting with a free time here, but I will always find a time to the person who is working, the person who is dedicated. I will tell you some of the messages. I am getting so many messages by telling me to do something from scratch and give. I wanted to read some of these things. I am not going to tell the name, but I request that this is not the thing we are expecting. See, good evening, sir. I am computer science PhD scholar. I want to write a survey paper. Give some chat GPT prompts to write. See, this is not a request expected from a PhD scholar. This is what I receive. Like this, I am receiving many WhatsApp messages. I will definitely respond if the same person, if that person has done something work and showing me by saying that I am not getting good result with this. Where am I making problem? I am the first person to spend hours together and find solution for them. But this is not the thing what we are expecting. Okay, we are coming back to this. So today I am going to show you one example which is actually systematic and right use of AI. As I had shown on the second day a few lists of a few AI tools that from the various categories. I requested you to take the photograph of that, or if you do not have, I can still send those AI tools list to you. But I always said that you need only one tool after ChatGPT. You need only one. That is for the literature review to find the things which is behind the paywall or behind the firewall. Otherwise, what are all the things in the public domain that we already have? That is there in ChatGPT. So today, what I am going to show you is something very special. I am going to show you something taking one research project completely through our Vijnana. And I am very thankful to two individuals. They are on two extreme sides of our country, India. I am very much thankful to Dr. Suresh Matthew. He is a head of the chemistry department of Mahatma Gandhi University, Kottayam in Kerala. And I am thankful to Dr. Nishta Rana. She is a professor from MIER College of Education, Jammu. So we are going to use two lists of information given by these two eminent academicians from north of India and the south of India. So I am going to use and show you exactly when we are putting the right research topics, how we can get the powerful responses from AI. So please let me go ahead with that. So what I will do first, I will go to Dr. Suresh Matthew's list. See, this is what Vijnana step 00. In step 00, we need to only give one particular idea spark. Then this Vijnana will take care of the rest of the thing. So Dr. Suresh Matthew gave me, he gave me a big list, but I am putting only one. His first academic interest I am putting here, and his department is chemistry, and this objective expected outcome, I am telling it is a high impact research. See, this is a very practical example here. I am going to click here to do the originality assignment and assessment. We can have 21 different outputs based on this. I am clicking here.
So are you sharing the screen?
Oh my God, 1 minute.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Thanks for telling that. So if Dr. Suresh Matthew is available among the participants, he can see how his first academic interest is going to create. That is, Vijnana is testing the relevance. Okay. Okay, professor is here. He can see this. Iteration is in process. It is still in process. It is taking so much time. Let me close and try once again. Yes, this result has come. Please see here, we were doing the originality assignment, originality assessment of Dr. Suresh Matthews, this chemistry related research idea. So it is giving a score of 7 out of 10 for the originality. It gives the introduction, theoretical perspectives, and methodological considerations, implications and inferences, and it is giving an assumed we cannot see. Let me see one thing. I will go back to this.
Yes, sir, the screen seems to be blanked.
Okay. Can you see it now?
No, not yet. Only that, okay. This is visible, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I requested Dr. Suresh Matthew to please see this and please tell that one. It is a very original, very basic. We tell step 00. Step 00 is just we are putting an idea spark and it is giving this originality assessment. Like this, there are 21 assessments only on idea spark. So it is, and there is a conclusion. There's a conclusion, and there are a few pointers that can enhance your research. Please see this. There are 3 points. No, there are 5 points that they say it can enhance the research. In what ways can the durability and efficiency of MOS2 nanocomposites under different environment conditions be measured and compared with the existing energy storage mediums? How can the various fabrication methods of MOS2 nanocomposites impact their performance in energy storage and environmental remediation? So there are 5 questions. This originality assessment stage, it is throwing 5 questions and saying that these are few pointers that can enhance your research. So this was one example here. Now let us go ahead. Same closing. In the same way, I am going to see the value proposition of this. Value proposition of this research spark, or this, not research spark, idea spark. I wonder if ChatGPT is taking so much of time to think and deliver, how much time Dr. Suresh Matthew's team will be thinking to get all research with such a tough subject. So it is showing, please wait, iteration is in process. Yes.
Sir, you switched off the screen? The
Pardon?
screen is gone off. The screen.
No,
is not
I
being
changed
shared.
the screen. I will come back to that one again, because I am using several screens. Okay, here. This is a value proposition of Dr. Suresh Matthews, this research this research idea, value proposition, to assess the potential impact of contribution of the idea. Exploration of dual functionality of molybdenum disulfide nanocomposites for energy storage and environmental remediation in the field of chemistry. Enhancement of existing knowledge in chemistry, particularly in the area of nanocomposites and their application. Usage of an interdisciplinary approach in developing practical application of finding. Then there are many things like this. And in the end, it is showing another set of pointers that can improve your research. How can dual functionality of molybdenum nanocomposites be better exploited for superior? Okay, now anyway, one thing, I cannot do everything of this one. So that I am closing this, we will go ahead with that. We will go ahead now. Now let me come to another section. What we have shown was step 00. Now we come to step 01. This is a place I am going to put all the inputs given by Dr. Suresh Mathew, and we will see various informations from this. Okay. Now this is the first point he has given. Please give me a few minutes because I have to about 20 information I have to key in and by using Alt Tab. And this is a point number 3. I am going to put Control C. I don't have any other go than personally copying these things. Copy. This is a step 4. I'm going 4. Now I am going 5. Reading, listening to music. Reading, passion or hobby. Second, listening to music, extracurricular activities. Then coming to 8, current knowledge, this thing, I'm going to put that. That is current knowledge. Okay, 9, research skills.
So your screen is not visible.
Yeah, screen will not be seen because I am copying this one. Okay, it is taking few minutes. I will come back and show. So what is going on?
Okay.
Yeah.
Because people are eager.
Yes, I know that. But one thing, I have to do this manual work. Otherwise, things are not going to work. I have to put Alt Tab, go to the Word file, not Word file, Notepad, and come back here. 11, time availability. How much time Dr. Suresh has got with him. And the funding resources, he already got funding. Now research goals. I'm copying that. Goals. Then tab. See, this is a very important thing because you are going to see the real AI in action for research. Whatever you are seeing on YouTube, one tool here or 2 tools there, that is not the application of AI. It's a combined. It is going to give you ideas. That is what our purpose. That is the reason I am sitting here. So we have to really make use of AI for our benefit, not for somebody's benefit. Wow, I have completed all 20. Now I am going to change the screen. Now, can you see the Vijnana screen?
Not yet, sir. No.
Okay, I'll do. Can you see Vijnana screen now?
Not yet.
Can you screen now?
We can see your video. No, not yet.
I do not know how it is. Okay, then 1 minute, let me do. Yeah. Can you see now?
Okay, it's coming.
Okay. Now, please understand whatever in this 20 information given by Dr. Suresh Mathew, I entered here. Okay. This that involves, see, that involves this his academic field of interest 1, academic field of interest 2, academic field of interest 3, because academic interest role plays a big role in our research. Then passion or hobby 1, passion or hobby 2, extracurricular activities, this and current knowledge, expertise, studies completed, research skills, physical capabilities. Some of the thing doctor didn't give, but I put something appropriately. And then time availability, that is very important thing for good research. Funding resources, research goals, ethical boundaries, collaboration potential, technology access, audience community, publication intent, application relevance. This is a step 01 of our Vijnana research methodology. Now we are asking ChatGPT, no, Vijnana to give research idea suggestion. You would have seen that here, I didn't fill the first text box because Vijnana is going to give me many research suggestions. So whatever I like, I can fill there and I can do rest of the iterations. So now I am going for research idea, requesting Vijnana to give research idea suggestions for the ideas given by Dr. Suresh Mathew. I am clicking here. We had to wait. Please be patient because today I have realized that at my place the internet speed is less. Internet speed is less, and even though I am standing with the plan A, plan B, plan C, but I think everything is coming from the same source. I am very thankful to Dr. Nishta Rana madam. She also gave me 20 points. Once I complete this, we will put those and we will see we will see how Vijnana is doing for a social science and education. Here with Dr. Suresh Mathew's topic, we are seeing science topic. Now 2 minutes over. Our generative AI is still thinking. Anyway, if I refresh the thing, is not going to give any result. Maybe one reason is that it is a very high complicated processing. This Vijnana is designed in such a way that even if we give two or three inputs out of 20, it will accept, it will process, and it will tell that for a proper research, please give me please give me this information. So it is not coming here because of some speed issue. But what I do, I will go and try once again here. I hope it will come now. Okay, there is a suggestion from Ramesh Naik sir that in the meantime whether I can answer some of the questions. Definitely we can do that. See, ChatGPT Plus, I heard that now they are giving restricted use because of the high demand. But they will come back. They will come back to the normal anytime. Okay, there is a question from Rajiv Rajan sir. Pardon me for asking and correct me if I am wrong. Yes, definitely. If Vijnana does not have access to research works which are hidden behind paywalls, how much credence may be ascribed to the originality score and the analysis of the idea given by Vijnana? See, everyone is working with a certain information available. So Vijnana is working with all the training available with the ChatGPT, but it is done in a way a normal researcher would not have got. So that is the type of the information, because behind each button there are tons of prompts there. so that it is going to do the thinking for the researcher. So always we have to understand this is a tool, this is not the final word. No one is claiming that this is the final word. So you get more ideas and hints from here. With this, when your institution has got a subscription to some of the repositories of scientific journals like that, you have to always use. And this technology is so new. As technology progresses, Vijnana also will progress. It will go to what best one can get. That is I think I answered that question. Now let me see that one with our speed here, whether I opened so many windows at a time. It is not coming here. Okay, this one I am not getting because it is too slow. Therefore, what I do is that I will close this and open again. But only thing is that all the 20 points my manually inserted will go. I'll try once again by filling the key points of Dr. Suresh Matthew's points. I may not put everything. Yes. Okay. 4. Trying again. Change the service provider now. And I only inserted 3 points, and I am going for a research idea suggestion. Yeah, now with the changed service provider, now the speed has come. I hope you can see this now. See, in the top it is written because I filled only 3 points. Therefore, it is showing that important. The input provided is insufficient. Input the following details in your next iteration to receive superior results. Complete interest and background related to the academic field. Means what are the things I have not filled? It has shown like that. Then specifically it is telling suggestion for deployment of additional. Screen is not visible. Oh, sorry. Is it visible now?
No,
It must be.
not visible.
Oh.
Not yet. Not yet.
Not visible? Okay. 1 minute.
Yet.
Visible now?
Yeah, it's coming.
Yes, here because of my change of this one, I put only three information. That is Dr. Suresh Matthew's academic interest only I put. So from the beginning, it is showing that important. The input provided is insufficient. Input following details in your next iteration to receive. And they have shown me some information here. Actually, suggestions for deploying additional processes and a few pointers that can help enhance your research. This information it is giving now. Okay, now let us go ahead and we will see more things in that. I will put a few more information like a current knowledge, that is 8. I will put a research skills. I will include that. Now let us hope with this, with our next iteration, it will give something. I am going for this idea validity analysis. Yes, I am opening this. Okay, this is what the idea validity analysis. Here also it is not agreeing because I didn't fill my full information. Okay. Now let me go ahead from here. This already 7:54. So what I will do is that I will go to the next topic now. That is given by Dr. Rana from Jammu. It is, I'm giving academic interest 1. I'm giving academic interest 2. I'm giving academic interest 3. Passion or hobby. Then alternate or top. Here I am trying to put my maximum information. Extracurricular activities. Current knowledge. Okay, with this information, let me see how much we will get by informations. In just a few minutes, it is getting finished now. I have come to 18 by filling. Its intent is because we are going through this iterative process, and we see the result and we improve upon that. So now I am going to show you that I have filled all 20 points here. Let me go to this area. See, now you can see that I have filled 2, 3, 4. Actually, this is not as comprehensive as Dr. Suresh Matthew has done, because these are all interesting points. 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 10, and here it is 11, 12, up to here. Now we are asking Vijnana for research idea suggestions, because it is our first step. The scenario is a research scholar is coming to university. That person knows only the academic interest. That person doesn't know which is the research topic that person can take. So now it is going to tell us what are the research idea suggestions. Still it is taking time. We will wait for about 2 to 3 minutes more. Then we will enter into question answer session. Any more questions? Three minutes over. In Pune, we normally get very good internet speed, but today, what happened? I'm totally confused. Four minutes over. I will wait only 5 minutes. Okay, there is some system issue. Okay, now let us come to the point. Let us come to the point. What we are coming to is AI doesn't mean that we use tools for summarizing or paraphrasing or literature review or to make a PPT. Generative AI's purpose, its utility is really huge. Therefore, we should not agree with anyone who is coming with the conventional views. We have to take a very, very advanced view about ChatGPT or generative AI. The main reason is it is going to, if we are not controlling it, it is going to control us. That is the gist of this. Why I spend so much of time to show Vijnana means it is one of the AI platforms. But you will see that it is equivalent to some hundreds of AI tools. Because what we require, what we don't get from anywhere else, it is actually built. It is built into that. No one is failing in research because that person doesn't have some tool for paraphrasing or summarizing. It is because when that person goes for literature review, he or she is getting 12,000 papers. or when that person goes for some clarification, they get stuck everywhere. So in this case, for example, everywhere our thing is that step by step, there is no researcher's block here. So this is the only tool I have seen in my experience with the AI, which will actually help researchers. Otherwise, everything is only compartmentalization. They will do something here or there. This is a total thing, A to Z. It is traveling with the researcher through every stage of the research. I am very sorry that because of this speed issue here, I could not show more reports on this. But definitely you have my number. Whoever is interested, they can send this research topic. Wherever possible, I will put this into this. I will send the reply to them. Whoever has sent me the email IDs in the past, I have sent reports to all of them, so that this should be a very good. My wish is that whoever is participating in this should be a milestone session for each one of you, because you are getting that real importance and seriousness, and what are all the paths we can take to make the best use of generative AI. So now only 7 minutes left. So any more question I would like to answer. And what I would do is that when the speed comes, both these complete results I will upload tomorrow on LMS, so that there will not be any problem, because you will definitely get the reports. That is both Rana Madams and Dr. Suresh Matthews. Both information I will once I have, because now the place in which I sit, I cannot change it to the third service provider. I took my plan A and plan B. Now these things I will upload tomorrow. Okay, now Rajiv Rajan's question once again. Sir, pardon me for asking and correct me if I am wrong. If Vijnana or ChatGPT does not have access to research works which are hidden behind paywalls or currently limited by ChatGPT 4, how much credence may be ascribed to the originality? Yes, this is a very good question, and I answered the same, because the research means it is research. We have to investigate and go. So we have to always see what are all the benefit we will get from this, and then which are all the gaps we have to always try for alternate solution. So since Rajiv Rajan sir is asking this question, I want to tell what in plain English, what should be my idea of the scenario, of research scenario with generative AI. Point number 1, do research brick by brick in the critical thinking, and all the generative AI work should happen in the elemental level. It is not in the full level. When we do it in the elemental level, our foundations are strong. We will be knowing our research fully, and we will get more ideas. And in the end, we need to stitch together these things, or cement them together, and we have to make our full research and write it on your own. Don't use AI. Final research report you write on your own, because that is the place in which they are all coming and fighting. This is an AI generated. AI should not be used in the final place. It is something like plastering the house. Don't use AI. Kind of putting bricks, use AI. So therefore, the stitching together of the research should be with your own hand. If you think that you are not very good in that, consider taking a partner. and you two sit together. If that person's language, he or she has got better academic writing skill, then please take a help. In that way you write. That is the way I feel in this particular stage we can do the research. And like Rajiv Rajan sir says, everything cannot be available everywhere. You go to Google Scholar, you are not going to get all information there. Every good you ask any good researcher, everyone says that they are catching things from various places. So from Vijnana type of the thing supported by ChatGPT, what you actually get is the idea. It will, one thing you would have seen that one in every response, this Vijnana is asking back several questions. Even Vijnana has got a special way of doing things. First of all, it will tell that I don't have sufficient input. You give this information. It will ask. Then second, it is going to ask several questions back by saying that one with these pointers you can improve your research. Then in between there is one more thing. Whatever it is beyond, Vijnana knows what are the things beyond Vijnana. I am repeating, Vijnana knows what are the things beyond Vijnana, means beyond its capability. So Vijnana writes, you search this, you find out this, because I don't have the capability, you go and search outside. I do not know that what more than this even a research guide can offer. So it is necessary that this, but still nothing is perfect. Even ChatGPT is not perfect. None of us are perfect. In the same way, we need to knock many doors for making something really good. I hope I answered Rajiv Rajan sir's question. Now any more questions? Okay, when exactly will actually it is undergoing test in UK. In 1 week's time, we will get it. In 1 week we'll get it, because now there's some professors in UK are checking that. Once we get that validity approval, we will show the full. What you are seeing here is only beta version. Dr. Kavita madam gave the email ID here. Madam, will you please tell me what is the objective? So the time available to me is only 1 minute more. So I hope I am sure that I put my full effort to generate interest in you and to caution you about not using ChatGPT, and to explain that what are all the best ways to use ChatGPT in your research, in your life. And importantly, I have cautioned you that whatever you see on YouTube about AI tools, they are not helpful for research. What you require is a full package which will walk with you through your research project. Okay, here there is a question. Does Vijnana support management research? Yes. Okay, Dr. Kavita madam, understood. So Sejin sir, if Dr. Mendes is ready, we can.
All right. Okay. Let me. Yeah, I think Medasar is ready.
Okay, then thanks all participants, and your interest is the real motivation for me to sit and speak to you, and your interest is the real motivation to dig more and find the details and to present in front of you. And in the end, I can say that you are the inspiration. Okay, thanks a lot for coming for this program, and I hope we will meet again. Thank you again.
Thank you, Dr. Suresh Namboothiri. Thank you for that wonderful session. We will hopefully see you again for another FTP soon. Thank you again. Thank you, all of you. Now we will move on to the next topic. That will be introduction of question paper AI and feedback. This will be taken by Dr. Mendes Jacob, who is the Professor and Director, PG Department of Computer Applications, Marine College, 𝐿 Autonomous. Over to you, sir.
Sejin, am I audible?
Yes, sir. Everybody's come up.
Suresh, can you just stop your sharing?
Oh, 1 minute. Can somebody tell me how to stop? Okay, stop sharing.
Just press on. Yeah, just click on that stop sharing. That's one.
But where is that button? Stop sharing. Or can you stop from there?
I can't stop from here.
You can log out, and I hope.
Okay, it's okay, fine.
Then come again. Okay.
Yeah, it's gone off.
Okay. Good evening to all, respected Dr. Suresh Namboothiri and all the distinguished participants from different education institutions, especially Dr. Suresh Matthew, my good friend. So today we are winding up the session after the 7-day program. I will just show you or explain you the question paper.ai, that is an AI platform. The first day I have given the demo, but many of the participants, they contacted me and they want a detailed demo, but I'm not taking much time. Maybe in 10 to 15 minutes I can finish it. After that, we have a feedback session that is for our documentation purposes. So I'll just start with explaining what this AI platform is. Sejin, this is visible, no? The screen is visible, no?
Yes, visible.
Yeah. Okay. This is actually an AI platform we have developed for AI-assisted assessments. In view of the implementation of outcome-based education, every faculty members, they have more workload for identifying innovative teaching, learning, and assessment strategies. And more assessments has to be done when we implement OB. So we thought of developing this platform, and we started work for the last started 8 months before. And with the research collaboration of Marine College, 𝐿, both academicians, then AI experts, then IT professionals, now we have just released this platform. So we like to have all the participants of this FDP. We will be providing a complimentary access to the paid participants so that you can use it and you can provide your suggestions. Maybe we are doing more research and improving it in the coming days. So this is the platform where we can have the templates. These are ready-made templates which are available, and you can create your own template. Both these are possible. Like if you want to create your own template, just click this link so that you can create your own template. You can have the template name, template description, then institution name, evaluation, mark or grade, duration of the exam, section 1, what all questions you are asking the section 1, the question type, everything you can mention there. And again, if you have another section, for example, you have section A and section B and section C, you can create a template of your own. You can customize it. Otherwise, you can use a template already existing here. Because of the time constraints, I'm just choosing one of the templates which is available here. This is template 1, which consists of multiple choice questions, short answer questions, and long essay questions. You can see the preview of this particular question paper pattern. So it consists of multiple choice questions. Options are there. Then we have 5 MCQs. Part 2 consists of short answer questions, short essay questions, and part 3 consists of long essay questions. This is the template 1. And if you want to create a question paper, just click this one. Just give the name of the exam. Suppose internal exam 1 or internal exam 2, like that. Then template 1 we have already chosen, college or school. If it's a college or university, you can choose college. Then the institution name, I have already entered this name there. So the suggestion is coming. Program, you can give the program, name of the program there. Course code, I have already entered the course outcomes. So course code and everything already in the platform. Suppose this is my course code, and I'm choosing this course name, which course in mathematics. So with a little effort, we can have the header of the question paper. Then what type of questions you require? Like suppose if you want 3 types of Bloom's taxonomy levels, understanding, applying, and analyzing. Then difficulty level you can choose. I'm choosing 2 of the difficulty levels. Then I'm inputting a syllabus. This is my syllabus, and just copying 2 modules of the syllabus. Only 2 modules. And I'm pasting the 2 modules here. So here you can just give a topic for a syllabus, or even the prescribed text, name of the prescribed text you can give there, so that the generative AI will generate a question paper, which will be using the template. We have chosen the template. So we'll get the question paper maybe in maximum 30 seconds. And here, as the name suggests, teacher applies, AI creates. So we want the expertise of the teacher to apply their expertise here. You can see the questions already there. The knowledge level is there. You can even edit it. Suppose you think that this is not understand level, this is remember level. You can put K1 instead of K2. The options are available. Then part 2, again, short essay questions are there. Options are available. The answer key is available. Suppose if you want a detailed answer, just click this or refresh this answer key, so that you will get a detailed answer for a particular question. You can see the detailed answer. So all the questions are there. And suppose you are not satisfied with some of the questions. Say, for example, if you are not satisfied with the question number 6, you can delete it. You can delete that question. Now I'm deleting 2 questions, question number 6 and 7. Suppose I'm not satisfied with these 2 questions. So I have deleted it, and instead I want 2 questions to replace there. The same process. You can give the same topic or a different topic. Suppose I want questions only from the last module, we can copy the last module only. Now we have deleted 2 questions, but instead of 2 questions, the platform will provide you with 8 or 10 questions. There are suggestions the platform will provide, so that we can choose 2 out of is 8 or 10 questions. So without typing anything like without any manual work, you can ask the platform to come up with more questions or more suggestions like this. See, we have 8 or 10 questions. Now, suppose I'm choosing these 2 questions instead of the 2 which I have deleted. Just tick the questions and insert so that the 2 questions which I have deleted, question number 6 and question number 7, in that place, these 2 questions are filled. And even there is a possibility that you can manually bring, you can copy paste some questions. Suppose you have a question in your desktop, which you want to insert, yes, instead of some particular questions, you can just copy that and you can delete this question. And instead of that, you can paste the question which is already with you. So manual process is also there. If you want to add an image, because generative AI is maturing only, we can expect only 70% result. The remaining we have to do. Like, for example, if you want some image to be added, if the image is not appearing in the question paper, you can use this editor so that you can add any image. You can copy and you can upload it so that that image will be appearing in the place of some particular question if required. And again, another advantage is you can map the course outcomes. All the questions are displayed. Suppose question number 1, if it is related to CO1, course outcome number 1. Suppose I'm mapping the question 1 with weightage 2 with CO1 to question number 2 with weightage 3 with CO2. And if I update it, you can see question number 1 mapped with the CO1, question number 2 mapped with CO2. Similarly, all the questions we can map with the course outcomes. Again, if you want to see the preview, like if you want to see the preview only for the question paper, because you may be providing the question paper to the students without the answer key. So you'll get the question paper like this. The question paper is available. Otherwise, you can see the preview of the questions with answer. That also is possible. For your documentation purpose, you can download this and you can keep it for your reference later. And another feature, if you have a question bank, the university or the college has a question bank, you can create questions like this, and you can just add these questions to the question bank. So no need of again typing the questions in the question bank. You can have n number of questions. From my experience, what I have seen is even there are some questions which we would not have thought of, because earlier we have frame questions, maybe based on taxonomy also, but there are some other questions we will get which was not previously considered by us. So that is the advantage. Again, the multiple choice questions are there so that the options are available. The faculty is taking too much time for for framing multiple choice questions with options. And again, anytime assessments are possible because when we implement OB, the number of assessments we have to increase. Even if there are visiting faculty members who are taking sections, at the end of the section, we can create a question paper. You can conduct the exam. You can create the multiple choice questions and you can conduct the exam. These questions you can transfer to your module or LMS. You can have the evaluation on the spot. So these are the main advantages, and we are working on it, and we'll be having more features in the coming weeks. When we planning to design the syllabus, with if you input the CEOs, you will get the syllabus. Along with the syllabus, the activities, what are the unique activities for the particular course outcomes, if you want to attain the course outcomes, what are the assignments or seminars you have to give, or the project ideas. So all this will come in the coming days. And this is actually, as I mentioned earlier, this will be provided to all the participants, all the paid participants, and to institutions also. This week onwards, we have started providing it to the institutions with a nominal cost of less than 10,000 rupees for the institution, so that every faculty member can use it. So we are providing it to 100 institutions in India, which started providing it. And if anybody is interested, you can contact us because we want everybody to use it and provide your feedback. So this is about this application. If you have any clarifications, you can just put in the chat box. Any suggestions or any clarifications? For the participants, it is free now. You will get a complimentary access. As I mentioned, for the institutions with less than 10,000 rupees, we are providing it to 100 institutions now. Started this Monday. Okay. And there is a video available so that we can go through that video. If there is anything. We'll get also personal subscription. So again, it's less than the price of a chicken biryani. So it's available. It depends on the usage. We are providing the credits along with the subscription so that according to the usage, you can use it maybe for 1 year or 2 years like that. Usually a small education institution, they can use it for 2 years. Mathematics questions you can prepare. You can some of the equations, if it is not available there, you can add manually with the editor provided there. Okay, so for those who are going for accreditation, this will be a valuable platform where you can say you can claim that you have started AI assessments because ICT tools is already there mentioned in the NAC criteria. So you can go one step ahead like that. And for ranking and visibility, again, this is good. Okay, then thank you for your patience. Now we will again have a feedback session. It will take only 5 to 10 minutes. Will it possible to give special concession rate to the participants of this work? Okay, sir, please contact us. Okay, Suresh Mathi sir, already we are in discussion with the MG University. Probably the departments can subscribe it so that you can create your own question papers because the departments are creating question papers. No, the faculty members themselves creating the question papers. Okay, yeah. Okay, I will share the feedback link. Just 1 minute. Yeah, please have your suggestions. We will definitely. You can put your suggestions so that we will contact you. Some of you are just putting some suggestions. We will definitely contact you. Okay. Some problem. Let me see. Just 1 minute. I hope the network problem is here also. Okay. This is actually a Mentimeter slide. It shows some problem with the Mentimeter now, some error showing there. So you can give just your feedback on the chat boards, so that anyway we'll be submitting your feedback to the Kerala Higher Education Council. So how it benefited you, or if you have any suggestions for the future FDPs, because we'll be having another faculty development program starting on December 13th. That is on outcome-based education. We are mingling all these things, outcome-based education and ChatGPT AI tools, so that for the innovative assessments or teaching learning process, we can include ChatGPT and AI tools. So we have a section from December 13th to 20th. We will inform you. So your suggestions also you can give in the chat box. Suggestion for improvement, I mean. Okay. So we will winding up today's session, because this is the weekend. I hope all of you are in a hurry. Maybe you have some other work or duty. Sitting, we can wind up. Thanks all for your cooperation, and many of you were here for the 8 days. Sir, Augustine Peter sir, so I have seen you. Augustine Peter sir also was there for every day. Thank you, sir, for your valuable feedback.
All right. Your LMS will be accessible till the 12th of December. So your certificate will be available in the LMS by next week, by 6th or 7th. Make sure you complete all your MCQs and feedback forms so that your certificate can be downloaded from the LMS. Okay. The certificate will only be available in the LMS. And there will be a feedback form that will be available in the LMS after 9:15. So you can access that feedback form in the LMS. Okay. Make sure you do all the MCQs in the LMS. You need to get a percentage of 70% and higher. And you can repeat the test if in case you don't make it. So you need to get the MCQs cleared and also the feedback form filled for the certificate to be downloaded. The certificate will be available for download the next week, the coming week, on the 6th or 7th. Yes, that's all from my side. We will wind up the session for today. Thank you all for attending this FTP. We will see you for another FTP soon. Thank you, everybody. There is no quiz today. There will be only a feedback form. Please fill that feedback form up in the LMS. Thank you, everybody. We will end the session for today, and we will see you for another FTP soon. Thank you, everybody, and have a good evening.